Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2017-18 season. This is where we recreate every game week played in the Barclays Premier League 2017-18 by opening 3 packets of the Topps Attax Premier League 2017-18 trading card game, and any players pulled from those packs will score an imaginary goal for their respective club in those respective game week fixtures. So, without further ado, let's get on with the game week shown on screen now. So as you see from the Football Cards and Stickers Attax Premier League table there, after 30 games, Manchester City lead the way on 52 points, closely followed by their local rivals Manchester United on 50. Meanwhile, at the other end of the table, Brighton, Stoke and Crystal Palace occupy those relegation zones. The fixtures for game week 31 are as follows: Bournemouth versus West Brom, Burnley versus Chelsea, Huddersfield versus Crystal Palace, Leicester versus Arsenal, Liverpool versus Watford, Manchester City versus Brighton, Stoke versus Everton, Swansea versus Southampton, Tottenham versus Newcastle, and finally West Ham United versus Manchester United. So let's get these games straight underway. Here we go as we come to the business end of the season now. And Burnley are the opening goal scorers of game week 31 through Jack Cork. They lead Chelsea by a goal to nil. Watford, Yunus Kabul has scored at Anfield, as you see there. So it's Liverpool 0, Watford 1. Meanwhile, Andy King has scored at the King Power Stadium for Leicester at home to Arsenal. Andy Carroll has opened the scoring in the West Ham United Manchester United game. And as you see, Joel Ward has broken the deadlock at Huddersfield for Crystal Palace. Phil Jagielka has opened the scoring for Everton away at Stoke City. The leaders take the lead at home to Brighton, as you see there, David Silva giving them the 1-goal advantage. Toby Alderweireld has opened the scoring for Spurs at home to Newcastle. Meanwhile, there is an equaliser for Huddersfield at home to Crystal Palace through Chris Lowe. And another equaliser, this time from Brighton against the leaders, Solly March getting that goal. Hal Robson-Kanu has opened the scoring for West Bromwich Albion away at Bournemouth, as you see there. But there's an instant reply from Adam Smith. Christian Benteke has restored Crystal Palace's advantage away at Huddersfield. They lead by 2-1. There's an equaliser for Liverpool at Anfield through Joel Matip. That's now Liverpool 1, Watford 1. Manchester City restore their goal advantage through Leroy Sané. As you see there, they lead by 2-1. And Alderweireld gets his second goal of the game for Spurs, who lead by 2-0 at home to Newcastle. Our next one is a Brighton goal, as you see here, levelling up the encounter away at Man City for a second time through Knockout. That's now Man City 2, Brighton 2. Newcastle get a goal back through Mohamed Diame, but they still trail Spurs by 2-1. Christian Fuchs looks to put the game beyond doubt for Leicester at home to Arsenal. They lead by 2-0. The deadlock's broken at the Liberty Stadium, as you see there. Swansea now lead Southampton by a 1-0 through Wilfred Boney. Jeff Sloop looks to have given Crystal Palace another 3 points, this time on their travels away to Huddersfield. They lead 3-1. Pedro has got a late equaliser for Chelsea away at Burnley. That's 1-1. Looks like there's a consolation for Arsenal away at Leicester through Theo Walcott. They still trail by 2-1. Crystal Palace hit their 4th goal of the game away at Huddersfield through Zaha. And there's an injury time winner for Liverpool at home to Watford, as you see there, through James Milner. They win the game by 2-1. So the results for game week 31 are as follows. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Burnley 1, Chelsea 1, Huddersfield 1, Crystal Palace 4, Leicester City 2, Arsenal 1, Liverpool 2, Watford 1, Manchester City 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Stoke City 0, Everton 1, Swansea 1, Southampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Newcastle 1, West Ham United 1, Manchester United 0. So as you see from the updated table there, we have Manchester City extending their lead to 3 points over Manchester United in second place there, despite only Manchester City being able to draw at home to Brighton. And at the other end of the table, Brighton's point wasn't enough to get them to take them out of the relegation places, and they are joined in those relegation zone places by Crystal Palace and Stoke. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Football Cards and Stickers Premier League game week. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already a subscriber of the Football Cards and Stickers channel, click on that subscribe and then click on the bell just underneath this video so you're notified as and when future game weeks are uploaded. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos, but until then, adios.